This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Cambridge House Vancouver Resource Investment Conference 2014. I have with me Mark Kolebaba of Adamera Minerals, ADZ, on the TSX Venture. Welcome to SNNLive.
Thank you for having me, Shelley.
Actually, welcome back to SNN.
That's right.
So it's January 2014. What's good? What's new? Are you a happy man?
Yeah, we're pretty darn happy these days. Things are looking much better than they did in 2013. 2014 for us has been very active at this show compared to last year. Our plans for 2014 are really firming up, and I think there's a lot more action and a lot more activity on the markets.
Well, you got money in the bank, resources in the ground, put the two together, and soon you're into production, right?
Well, I wish it was that easy. But this has been a very good show for us because we do have some very firm plans. Our strategy is working for us, and we've had some recommendations from people like John Kaiser and Mr. Lawrence Ralston, and that's been very helpful for us.
Well, people recognize that you've now been around, you're not a new company. So for those who may not know the company, give us an update on what Adamera does.
Adamera is exploring in Washington State. We're exploring around a mine called the Buckhorn Mine, which is owned and operated by Kinross. Kinross has a mill in that region, and they've got about 2 years left on that mine, and we are trying to find something that will add feed to that mill in the next 2 years.
So that you now go into partnership with Kinross?
Well, right now we're working 100% on our own, and our exit strategy would be to either sell it to Kinross or to whoever owns that mill when the time comes.
So what do you think 2014/2015 has in store for Adamera?
Well, 2013 was about developing targets on our properties. In 2014, we're looking at financing to test those targets and see what we've got on our properties.
And 15?
Well, let's see what we do in 2014.
I like that. So how is the market affecting you when it comes to the company?
Well, things like the gold price are very important. Some interesting talks today by John Kaiser, for example, saying that gold is at the bottom. Not to worry about the gold price dropping, and I think that's really important. Since we're looking for gold, you do not want to see gold dropping in value.
Because what's the reason?
Well, we're looking,
I'm asking that question. I don't mean to sound trite, but why would the price of gold affect a junior resource company?
We're looking for gold, and there's a lot more interest when the commodity price is high. But one of the great things about Washington State is it's a low-cost producing region, and if gold goes to $1,000, it's still okay, because Kinross, for example, can produce an ounce of gold for under $500 an ounce. That's really good on the world market. So it just makes lower grade deposits more profitable potentially in that part of the world.
I see. Good answer. What's your website?
Our website is www.adamera.com.
Spell it, please, just in case.
Yes, indeed. Adamera is the spelling for Adamera.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Kolebaba, Adamera Minerals, symbol ADZ on the TSX Venture. I'm Shelley Craft. This is SNNLive. We're at the Cambridge House Vancouver Resource Investment Conference 2014. I want to thank you, Mark, for coming on to SNNLive.
Thank you, Shelley. I really appreciate it.
You got it.